Joshua, you are graduating today. For some reason, I'm extra nervous today to speak. I have enjoyed working with you. Joshua came to us with different obstacles than most people have. Well, just not all the same obstacles as everybody else. Joshua is his own obstacle. So Joshua had to work through that to get to where he is today. We saw a lot of hard times for Joshua while he was here in the program, and I'm glad that we were able to be here and support him during those times so that he could come out on the other side and be the strong person, father, significant other that I know he's capable of being. Still has one obstacle that he's going to keep on working on after he leaves, and he's going to come back and be so proud of his GED when he gets it, and I'm so proud of him for that. I just want you to focus on what is important to you and how you can obtain that, even if it's not always the fast, easy way that you would like for it to be. Taking your time to enjoy the things that you have in your life every day, and every day those things are going to be more and increase, and you just keep being grateful for those things. Keeping your sobriety first, and while you're on that journey, doing what is important to you, and making that important in your sobriety for Lorraine, for the kids, for your family, for Hannah. Just doing the next right thing, and even when you don't want to, still doing it. I am excited to be able to continue this journey with you as the graduate coordinator. So that's exciting. Woo woo. And that's all I got. I'll let Dwayne talk.
Of course, when you first got here, you know, you shut everybody out. You did what you thought was best, which wasn't always the best because you were still doing what you wanted to do. But somewhere along the line, you got things in order. Your mental health, your sobriety, your family, and all of these things took time. And you worked on those things. That's what it's about, taking the moment to work on what's best for you. Once you got out of your way, you excelled. Hell, you was here almost the whole program and became the fresh start of the week. Why? Because you was in your own way. But once you decide to cut loose all of that madness, you just start shining. You a whole new, different man today. And because of this program, and because you decided to make the change and surrender from that old madness to where you are today, a fresh start graduate. It's hard work, showing up, suiting up, especially when we're dealing with so many things, mentally, physically, family. I mean, like, all of these things play part, especially when you're struggling to try to see above water, you know, and you finally got that nose up where you wasn't inhaling a lot of water. Now you got your mouth up so you can breathe a little bit. You got your neck up there now. Now we're here to graduate. You got a good job, something that you was happy about to go to every day. That's what it's about, man. Every day I tell people, do your program. Don't worry about the next man in this program, because you take it from yourself when you're worried about everybody else, and you need to work on yourself, and you did that. Once you cut those ties, you excelled in this program, and that's why we're here today. So I want to thank you for letting me be part of that journey. Even though I wasn't the nicest guy to you, I'm admitted, but it was on purpose, because we had to get something different out of you. If you want to change, you had to do something different, and that's what we provided. That's what you wanted, and that's why we're here. Thank you.
Super proud of you. For you going forward, you and I we bumped heads now and again. I might have overreacted in certain situations, or got on you a little hard, but one, I knew you could take it. Two, sometimes that's that's what's needed to get through to you about certain things, right? What I found with you is you're a victim of thought. You like to overthink things. You get in your own head. When you're at work, it's a good place to leave your problems at the door and focus on the task at hand, right? All our problems will usually still be problems after work, right? Focus up when you're at work and really stick it out, man. You're a good worker when you get after it, you know what I mean? And I know things mental health wise and things outside of here can affect that. And then you're sitting there thinking about what could be or what isn't, and then that affects you at work. When you are just out there getting it and don't have a chance to think, it's awesome, right? So think about that going forward, leaving those problems at the door like we always talk about, and really ponying up on the work aspect of things. And I think you're going to go really far, man, because our problems are still going to be problems at the end of the day. We'll tackle those at the end of the day, right? After those 8 hours of work. When you came in, you were I couldn't read you as well as I could towards the end, right? And once I found the different things that motivate you, I was able to use that in ways to help myself get to know you. And you're an awesome guy. You have family now, that's another motivator for you, you know what I mean? And that's where I see a lot of people's successes, when they have children and family, right? Something that is just besides yourself, that's gonna help you get through the day. And even when times are hard, you can lean on that. Like, it's not just for you, it's for them, right? Keep people around you outside of here that love you and want what's best for you, not yes men. You need people who are going to tell you straight up and how it is, right? Stay close to us. You feel overwhelmed at work, something's going on, come back, call us, man. We want what's best for you, man. I can sincerely tell you I love you. That's why you and I could have those tough conversations together, man. And I'll tell you how it is. That's the type of people you need around you. Not people who are just going to tell you whatever you're doing is right. You know what I'm saying? Those tough conversations are the ones those tough conversations you can have with people are what can make you tell that they're good for you. You know what I'm saying? So keep your family close. Keep working a program. Keep doing the next right thing. And like we say every single time, man, it's not over once you're out of here, dude. This is the new chapter, the new steps. It's going to be a different way of life. You're not showing up here and having the Heart Ministry Center as that crutch, man. But we're still here for you. That's what you can't forget about. So I'm super excited to see where you take it. Good luck with everything, man. You deserve it. And I love you, man.
My man, we share the same birthday. I always call you my little ghetto twin, but I mean, you came to me about 6 weeks ago. You're like, man, I don't know if I'm ready to do it. I said, do the next right thing. You just get out your head and keep on going. You came back with a new attitude, finished up, and you told me about the job. I don't know, but I told you it was going to work out. It worked out. I'm proud of you. And that's just a message to everybody, just never give up. Even though it don't look right, if you keep the faith, you'll be all right, man. And you're doing a great job. And I'm glad you got the job you wanted, and I told you it's going to be all right. Keep up the great work.
Real pleased with your progress, and I believe you should be very excited and pleased with your progress as well. It took a long time to read you. For the longest time, you just walked around, did your thing, kind of straight face. And at some point, I seen you start smiling and opening up. I knew you were making progress at that point because we started to communicate a little bit, and that smile, that was the difference. So when times get tough, don't get hard on yourself. Take a look in the mirror and give yourself a great big smile. You have a beautiful, engaging smile. And when you smile at me, it always made me feel good. So when you smile at yourself, it's going to make you feel better. Don't let life beat you down. If you feel it is, just look in the mirror and give yourself a great, big, engaging smile. It's powerful. And just really happy for you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm nervous too right now for some reason.
Everybody's standing.
I don't know what it is, just a little nervous, and I think like probably not as nervous as you should be leaving here too. I think that's a good fear. One thing's for certain, that we can't think our way through this. We tried that, our best thinking got us here. I can say this, we share a lot of similarities. I suffer with some things as well. Some of you may not be able to tell because I do what was taught to me, what was suggested. For the last 6 years, I wake up every day with untreated alcoholism. And I have to do something about it, right? It doesn't get better. What happens is we get a lot stronger. We find new ways of doing things. And you got to show up and do it. So I wake up and I get on my knees and I pray, I do my devotions, I call certain people, and I have to have that set. It's what I got to do. And so as we leave here, you take what you've learned, you got to work the program. We can't say that enough. And you'll be fine. If you don't do those things, you won't be fine. Kind of simple as that. But the growth that you had and here from when you started to now, like, you should be proud of yourself and use that momentum into the next stage. And I think Paige said it best too. Coming back here and being part of this, don't forget where you kind of got what you got from, is important, right? We don't even see what we really done here. We are outside of ourselves when we're here. We are serving others. And what got us here, we was only serving ourselves. Found out when you only love yourself, that's all you get. When you love others, you get so much back. And what happens when we leave here, we start getting back into that same routine of who we really are. We forget how it works, and we suffer again. And so my suggestion to you is you can do it, but you got to put in the work. We want that view, but we don't want to climb to get it. And I'm saying here, if you keep climbing, good things are going to keep coming. And, of course, if you never give up, there's a good chance you'll never fail. Love you, Josh.
Well, I know how to treat you when you decided you wanted to do it. You used to always ask me how the program was. So I'm proud that you ended up taking it up and graduating. Thank you.
You. I'm glad to see you and your family and everything that's going on, and you with your schooling, that you are like forming yourself and you gave yourself the foundation to start building something, because it's probably appealing to a lot of people, because it's appealing to me. I think you're doing a great job. You're doing fantastic, and I wish the best for you, bro. Thank you.
I got here a little late, brother, but I promised you I'd be here, so I'm worth everything. I just wanted to show you that too, because we talk a lot at home, and I'm very proud of you, because you're taking the little steps, not gigantic steps. You're slowing down. You're looking at everything. You're looking at all possibilities, and you're looking at it and you're taking the right place. You're asking questions. You're doing the right things. I'm proud to be a roommate. I'm proud to be in everything you do, brother. I'm glad I can be a part of it. And I just want you to know you can always count on me. You can always call me. You can always turn to me, no matter what time, what it is. I'll be there for you, man. I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep up.
Thank you.
I'm not emotional. The past 10 years have been really tough, but you know, I've never given up on you, because I knew deep down inside the person you really are. And you know, even though things kind of had to take a left turn in the last 2 years, I did it so you could wake up and change your life and be the man that you know you want to be. And I wanted you to be good and proud of yourself and wake up every morning and just know that I got this. And so I stepped back and I let you have your space so you can accomplish things. And you know, the changes that I've seen in you in the last year and since you've been here, it's like a complete different person. And I know it's rough, because if you know Josh, I mean, I've known him for 10 years, and he's a tough cookie sometimes, but he really does have a good heart, and just has to get out of his way some time for him to really be happy. But I'm very proud of you. I mean, you've done so many changes on your own in the last year that I've seen in the last 10 years that I've been with you, and even your daughters have noticed it. So I'm just ready for this new beginning, and you know, you're not alone. You have so many people that care about you and have your back. So just keep accomplishing everything you want.
May I present you with the certificate of completion of the Fresh Start program. You're the 151st graduate of the program.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
I'm nervous, but I want to thank God for the program. I don't want nobody to take this to offense, but everybody here, but Sheena, Peyton, Jimmy, Big Lou, Mr. Dwayne when I saw him from time to time, just for the advices and the opinions and suggestions that they gave me throughout the program. My kids, the mother of my kids for being there, good and bad. Just the ability to, at first, I started real tough, going through depressions. Didn't know if I was gonna snap out of it, but I did. I feel a lot better, not feeling the way that I used to feel like. And yeah, I mean, just ready for this next step, you know what I mean? Just keep doing what I'm doing and do it for my family. That's the mother of my kids, and my kids are like the most important thing in my life. So yeah, that's about it. Community, compassion, accountability, excellence. Today we ring this bell for a fresh start.